Only 5% of people can pass this food and drink quiz. Can you? What color is a ripe banana? A. Blue or B. Yellow or C. Purple or D. Red. The answer is B. Yellow. Bananas are technically berries, while strawberries, confusingly, are not classified as berries at all. Which fruit is famous for keeping doctors away? A. Apple or B. A pear or C. A orange or D. A mango. The answer is A. Apple. The phrase dates back to 1860s Wales, eat an apple on going to bed, and you'll keep the doctor from earning his bread. What drink is made from roasted beans? A. Tea or B. Cocoa or C. Coffee or D. Cider. The answer is C. Coffee. Coffee is the world's second most traded commodity by value, right after crude oil. Pizza originally comes from which country? Of France or B. Greece or C. Spain or D. Italy. The answer is D. Italy. Modern pizza was born in Naples in the late 1700s as cheap street food for the working class. What's the main ingredient in guacamole? A. Tomato or B. Avocado or C. A lime or D. Onion. The answer is B. Avocado. The Aztecs called avocados aguacatl, which also meant testicle, due to their shape. Sushi is most associated with which country? A. China or B. Korea or C. Japan or D. Thailand. The answer is C. Japan. Early sushi was actually a preservation method. Fish was fermented in rice, which was thrown away. What is the main ingredient in bread? A. Rice or B. A flour or C. A sugar or D. Oats. The answer is B. Flour. The oldest known bread is 14,400 years old, found in Jordan, predating agriculture itself. Which fruit has its seeds on the outside? A. Blueberry or B. A strawberry or C. A cherry or D. Grape. The answer is B. Strawberry. A strawberry has roughly 200 seeds, and botanically each one is the actual fruit. What dairy product is churned to make it? A. Cheese or B. Yogurt or C. Butter or D. Cream. The answer is C. Butter. It takes about 21 pounds of whole milk to produce just 1 pound of butter. What spicy green paste comes with sushi? A. Mustard or B. A wasabi or C. Horseradish or D. Pesto. The answer is B. Wasabi. Most wasabi served outside Japan is actually dyed horseradish. Real wasabi is rare and expensive. Which country invented the croissant? Of France or B. Belgium or C. Austria or D. Italy. The answer is C. Austria. The croissant's ancestor, the Kipferl, was Austrian. Marie Antoinette helped popularize it in France. What grain is used to make traditional risotto? F. Basmati or B. Jasmine or C. Arborio or D. Long grain. The answer is C. Arborio. Arborio's high starch content is what creates risotto's signature creamy texture without any cream. Which nut is used to make marzipan? F. Walnut or B. Almond or C. Cashew or D. Hazelnut. The answer is B. Almond. Marzipan dates back to medieval Persia and was once sold in pharmacies as a remedy. What is tofu primarily made from? A. Wheat, or B. Soybeans, or C. Chickpeas, or D. Lentils. The answer is B. Soybeans. Tofu was reportedly invented in China over 2,000 years ago by a Han Dynasty prince. Champagne can only legally come from where? F. Bordeaux, or B. Tuscany, or C. Champagne, France, or D. Burgundy. The answer is C. Champagne, France. Sparkling wine made anywhere else must legally be called cava, prosecco, or just sparkling wine. Which herb is key in classic pesto? A. Parsley, or B. Basil, or C. Cilantro, or D. Mint. The answer is B. Basil. Authentic Genoese pesto is traditionally pounded by hand using a marble mortar and wooden pestle. What flavor is the liqueur Kahlua? A. Orange, or B. Coffee, or C. Mint, or D. Almond. The answer is B. Coffee. Kahlua was created in Mexico in 1936 and is the key ingredient in a White Russian cocktail. Which cheese is traditionally on a Greek salad? F. Mozzarella, or B. Cheddar, or C. Feta, or D. Brie. The answer is C. Feta. Feta has protected status. Only sheep and goat milk cheese from Greece can use the name. What pepper is hottest on the Scoville scale below? A. Jalapeno, or B. Habanero, or C. Ghost pepper, or D. Cayenne. The answer is C. Ghost pepper. The ghost pepper hits over 1 million Scoville units, about 400 times hotter than Tabasco sauce. Worcestershire sauce contains which surprising fish? A. Cod, or B. Anchovies, or C. Sardines, or D. Tuna. The answer is B. Anchovies. The original recipe was reportedly considered a failure until the makers tasted it 18 months later. What's the main spirit in a classic mojito? A. Vodka, or B. Gin, or C. Rum, or D. Tequila. The answer is C. Rum. The mojito was reportedly Ernest Hemingway's favorite drink at La Bodeguita del Medio in Havana. Which country produces the most olive oil? A. Italy, or B. Greece, or C. Spain, or D. Turkey. The answer is C. Spain. Spain produces nearly half the world's olive oil, far more than Italy, despite Italy's reputation. What's the main ingredient in hummus? A. Lentils, or B. Chickpeas, or C. White beans, or D. Fava beans. The answer is B. Chickpeas. Hummus references appear in 13th century Egyptian cookbooks, making it at least 800 years old. Saffron is harvested from which flower? A. Tulip, or B. Rose, or C. Crocus, or D. Lavender. The answer is C. Crocus. It takes around 75,000 crocus flowers to produce just 1 pound of saffron, gram for gram pricier than gold. Which fruit's name means apple of the earth in French? A. Pomegranate, or B. Tomato, or C. Potato, or D. Pineapple. The answer is C. Potato. Pomme de terre is French for potato. In Italian, tomato is pomodoro, golden apple. What's the key ingredient in authentic Caesar dressing? A. Blue cheese, or B. Anchovies, or C. Sour cream, or D. Buttermilk? The answer is B. Anchovies. Caesar salad was invented in 1924 by Cesar Cardini, in Tijuana, Mexico, not Italy or Rome. Which country invented the fortune cookie? A. China, or B. Japan, or C. USA, or D. Vietnam? The answer is B. Japan. Fortune cookies originated in 19th century Kyoto, Japan, and were popularized in California, not China. What is the agave plant used to make? A. Rum, or B. Tequila, or C. Sake, or D. Vodka? The answer is B. Tequila. True tequila must be made from blue Weber agave grown in specific regions of Mexico, mainly Jalisco. Which mushroom is the most expensive in the world? A. Truffle, or B. Morel, or C. Matsutake, or D. Porcini? The answer is A. Truffle. White Alba truffles can sell for over $5,000 per pound and must be sniffed out by trained dogs or pigs. Garum was a fermented sauce loved by which empire? A. Greek, or B. Roman, or C. Egyptian, or D. Persian? The answer is B. Roman. Romans put fish-based garum on nearly everything. It's considered the ancestor of modern fish sauce. Comment your score below, be honest, no Googling.